Hare Krishna. We're very excited about the potential for SEVA Care. We are currently working with 4 programs, Bhaktivedanta Medical Association, Meals on Wheels, Basic Devotee and Community Care, and End-of-Life Care. So we really want to organize these very well, expand these. We're very excited about the potential for expanding our Meals on Wheels program to give out many more plates of prasadam, mostly to devotees in need, but also to others who have that need and could benefit from prasadam. So overall, I think as we engage more and more people in the community, many of the different organizations, and work closely with the temple, we have great potential to really be able to serve the devotees and help the devotees with their care needs. Thank you.
For me, SEVA Care has been so helpful and indispensable when I lost my husband. I was living in Fort Walton Beach. I only had a few acquaintances here in Alachua at New Ramon Reti. My husband and I were getting ready to build a house here. And while he was here fixing up our land in preparation, he passed away. And I was back in Fort Walton Beach about 5 hours away. I was driving here in a hurry when I found out that he died. And in my desperation, I called Sukada, and I was crying, and I told her what happened, and she was very comforting. I was still 4 hours away, driving here frantically. And unbeknownst to me, Sukada had called Madhurya Leela. I had no idea that SEVA Care was in place to help devotees. And Madhurya Leela jumped into action, and she, not even having ever met me, took such great care in planning all the arrangements for my husband's funeral. And I didn't even know that she was in Canada at the time. She called me every day. Not only did she help me with my husband's arrangements, but she also, and everyone in SEVA Care also embraced me and introduced me to other people in the community and connected me with other people who suffered great loss. And so the care continued and still continues today, a year after my husband passed, just with building relationships, dealing and understanding grief, and building good relationships with other people that have had the same experience in Krishna consciousness. So I am forever, forever grateful. And I've made a lifelong friend in Krishna consciousness with everyone at SEVA Care.
So my name is Sukada Dasi, and I'm a Srila Prabhupada disciple, and I was always impressed with the care that Srila Prabhupada took of his disciples. Even to the point of worrying that they're too cold, giving them a chadar to put on. And Srila Prabhupada, he cared for the spirit primarily, but he also had the understanding that body, mind, and spirit all have to be taken care of. So for SEVA Care, I think that's our vision, to provide spiritual care, to provide care for the body and care for the mind.
Serving the devotees is the highest service we can do. It pleases Krishna the most. So we want to inspire each other about the great benefits of serving Krishna's devotees.
Hare Krishna, my name is Gaur Shakti. I've been asked to answer the question, how can I get my generation more involved in SEVA Care, which is all these beautiful things for caring for devotees? Well, I think it's spreading the word that ISKCON actually has turned a leaf. Spreading the word that ISKCON actually cares about its members now. I feel growing up in the movement, many of my generation didn't feel that and advocated for it and have put on programs to help devotees. And now ISKCON is actually taking it on as a service. And of course, it's more than ISKCON. It's actually the community, the devotees in ISKCON who have decided to take this on. I like to think that awareness, spreading the word through word of mouth, spreading the word through social media, which I hear is coming, will help my generation actually understand that this is a sincere effort by devotees for other devotees. It's actually not coming from an institutionalized thing. So I'm just grateful that it's happening, and I want to promote it by word of mouth, because all things grow organically, slowly. Those are the things that stand. And so word of mouth and then social media and spreading the word and making people aware that it's happening and how they can get involved. Hare Krishna.
I would love to see SEVA Care develop into an organization that not only cares for the devotees in many different ways, but that also creates opportunities and jobs for the younger generation or for the older generation, and keep everything within the family so we can not only care for the devotees who need help, but also financially help devotees, give devotees jobs in our community. I think that would be amazing. And to see it grow to the point that we have an assisted living facility, that is my dream. We need that here in the West, and we need to create a system that we can then teach other communities in other countries around the world to implement, so this can be, you know, a global project. But of course, there's that saying, charity begins at home, so we can, you know, act locally but think globally. The best way I think that we can engage the younger generation or my peers in these types of programs is by doing it, by showing the example, and also by even taking care of their families, because everybody has a mother, everybody has a father, grandparents, or children, and the different types of programs are for all ages. Doesn't matter if you're a child or if you're about to leave this mortal world, and that there's that program for that end-of-life care. But we're all connected to somebody who needs help. So if they see that there is a support program, then they may feel inspired. So we just have to do it, grow it, believe in it, and just keep pushing forward. Hare Krishna.